Hey, this is Danielle. Welcome to the free video. So, first of all, before we get into the topic of the free video, I just want to point out that it's really important when you look at any type of trade idea that you look at the overall landscape of the market. And right now, here in the market, what it's telling us is that while we have rallied off of the lows in an oversold short squeeze, we have run directly into resistance and we've been unable to break through that resistance. So whenever you're in that type of situation, you have to keep in mind that the path of least resistance is still down until we can break through 7,800 and until our market leaders can start to get strong. It's going to be very difficult for the overall market to catch a bid. That being said, I'm doing two different things. Number one, I do have a downside trade on here, so I am shorting the indexes here, looking for the market to trade back to the August lows, but I also have a pretty substantial watch list where I'm working to identify buys on the dip. So, what dip am I looking for? Well, I think my favorite one is Zscaler. So this one right here has a very, very strong 5-star Phoenix type pattern. It's been holding the 50 period simple really well. It's also been holding this fib cluster right here that came in at the 50 period simple. You can also see you have the ready aim fire buy, you have a squeeze, and you have a run into earnings. Not only that, but this one has high short interest. So looking at this and the way that the market has traded lately, really the honey badgers have been high short interest names. You have tickers like Roku that have just, continue to make new highs because the shorts are getting squeezed. So ideally, what I'm looking for here is because this ticker has held up in the face of lots of adversity in the overall market, and because it has earnings and because it has high short interest, what I'm looking for is a potential breach of this high that we could trade to a brand new high prior to that earnings report. Now, you will notice that it's stuck right here at a major 618 retracement level. Well, that's great. Because typically what happens is it'll pull back a little bit more, giving us a better entry. I never get into something right when it's at the 618 like that unless it's breaking through it with a vengeance, in which case you're buying a breakout. So for me, I would like to buy it really around 81.50, maybe about $1.50, $2 lower. If I could get it at 80 bucks, that would be even better. And then the way that I would like to trade this is I would like to buy options in the earnings series. And that would be the most ideal for me. So buying like a Delta 70, even buying the Delta 40s, I think would be a great way to trade this as it runs up into earnings. I think the Delta 70 is going to give you a little bit more area to let it kind of pull back and move a little bit more, but these ones are usually better on a percentage as long as, of course, the idea works. So that is what I am looking for. Also, I wanted to let you know, for those of you that are in my Stack Profits live trading, we are going to be having our live trading tomorrow. We've already completed 2 full days of live trading as well as the strategy class. All the recordings are available to watch and download. So if you would like to join me in that class, or if you're already signed up, I will see you tomorrow at market open and then the next day at market close. So simplertrading.com/stack is where you can find all the information on the program. And like I said, all of these recordings are already there, and we're going to be starting with the elite tomorrow. So I will see you there. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode.